I'm going to be honest, I have made a massive mistake about Growth Operator. 1 month ago, I had a video that popped off that I said why Growth Operator is straight dog water. But I want to apologize.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
Look, damn straight, I ain't folding for that shit. Look, anyone that decides to start this business model, this is what you are.
Cody is blind and autistic.
I had these little kids that are still breastfed trying to flex some crap in my comment section in my last video.
Stop the cap.
Now Eddie is flexing his brand new apartment that he's bought with all this money from these Growth Operator kids that he's completely scammed, and now he's flexing that on YouTube. Oh. Make sure you deep throat this like button so we can put an end to this Growth Operator business model. Now, before you click the link and watch my last video on Growth Operator, I want to expand on this and why I think it is completely dog shit. So, as I said, this video did very well. I mean, I had 100 people like this video, and it just goes to show you, and then I had 12 of Eddie's breastfed fans basically dislike this thing.
This is the blueprint on how to hit $10,000 per month as a complete beginner in 2024. You don't need any experience, you can be anywhere in the world, and it's the one business model that no one is talking about.
Alright. Easy. Wrap it up.
Y'all be safe.
Wrap it up.
I'll
Holy smoke.
So I'm going to expand on this because obviously it was not clear enough for a lot of people. As I said, Growth Operator is just this next get rich quick scheme, you know? And can we please stop giving Eddie fucking money? He doesn't need it. I'm going to show you a stupid simple way to make $1,000 online in 7 days as a beginner, and I ain't selling you shit. So if you want to skip to that time, let's just say you make the horrible decision to start Growth Operating.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Now, here we go. What is the problem? Now, these are problems that the beginners have to sell because this is how Eddie is selling it. He's saying, hey, this is the easiest way that you can make a shit ton of money as a beginner. No, it's not. No, it is not. Now, the thing is, you have to figure out what to sell to their audience. You have to do market research. You have to know how market research works. You have to understand what is happening. Not only that, you have to have a huge amount of research and completely understand their business and figure out what their pain is of their customers. Then you have to structure an offer for a business that will actually sell and convert into paying members in a school community. So once you've understood that as a beginner and how to sell this shit, then you have to figure out how to retain these people in the community. How do you figure out them not to churn in a month or so? Like, so these are all the things a beginner has to think and has to do. And then you have to figure out once you've got all those pieces in, then you have to figure out how you're going to scale their audience so that you can get more people into this community and group, which is just complete and utter bullshit that a beginner cannot do. They cannot do this unless this process, you know, and you're looking at like a 3-month window for this until you actually start making money. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, you think you can just send one email or make one post and, you know, people will be pouring into the group and, you know, they'll make 20K and then you'll make 10K. You know, it's ridiculous. Not only that, getting your clients and customers to do stuff is ridiculously hard. So what you have to do is, I mean, you can build out the criteria if you know what you're doing, but a beginner can't do that. But then they have to build out the full course on what they're trying to help. And then not only that, they have to spend hours and hours recording this stuff. Like, it's ridiculous. They've spent hours recording this full course. And don't you think if they had the spare time to sit down in front of a camera for hours on a weekly basis, they would have already done this? Not only that, then they have to go and engage in the community every single day. I mean, as a beginner, you can't engage. You don't know their audience. You don't understand them. You're just some random kid, some random 14-year-old that's trying to engage with their audience, and it's just not going to work. They have to engage in the community, which is more, you're zapping more time out of them. It's just not going to work. The thing is, you're not solving an issue. You're just adding more shit to their schedule. It's not like a normal business model. And if they had the time to do this, why do you think they would give some 16-year-old 50% of their business with zero experience? That's my question to you. As I said, then he goes on to flex his new apartment. So please, can we make a rule to stop buying his shit? Thank you. Thank you very much. The thing is with RevShare, what will happen if you do not structure it correctly is that once they start paying you an awful lot of money, let's say you succeed, they'll just bring it completely in-house. Because if they're paying you 20K a month, why would they not just pay an employee 8K a month to manage all of this for them and get rid of you? And they're saving 12K a month. It will not work unless you structure it really well, and you need a huge amount of experience. And that's why beginners cannot do this. I'm going to show you a stupid simple way to make $1,000 online in 7 days. I'm going to cover how to stop listening to all the noise out there. Also, I'm going to cover the one outreach message that gets me 90% reply rates and why you don't need to send fucking 1,000 emails a day just to get one meeting. It's so stupid. And then the golf hole service that you can send that will get you instant results. The thing that you need to understand as a beginner, all of these guys on YouTube, Iman, Alex, Jordan, Eddie, they're all here on YouTube to gain your attention and then sell you their best business model online to get rich with. That's what you need to understand. All of these guys are building these videos so that they can then send you through either their software, their coaching, or their mentorship programs. That's all that they're doing. We've got Iman with drop servicing, Alex Hamosi out here now with school saying this is the easiest way to get to 10K. It fucking ain't. Then we've got Jordan out here with drop shipping. And then we've got Eddie over here, obviously selling you growth operator model. Now, the thing that you need to understand if you actually want to make money online is that you need to solve a problem, and you get paid based on the problem that you sell. I mean, really, it is that simple if you break it down. I mean, it's really that simple, but I'm going to go deeper on this. What if you can find extra profit in a business and take a cut of that? Because it's low risk for everyone. It's low risk for you. It's low risk for them because you only make money if you perform. And you're not coming at them with a 2K contract. And it's just like, oh, I don't want that. Here's how simple this process works. I send one message that gets me a 90% reply rate. One message. It is this simple. There's the proof. I've got way more. I just haven't added it. Now, what is this simple message? I say, hey, name, do you have a referral program for product or service? Now, you can use this in any industry. If they're a coach, if they're a brick and mortar business, chiropractors, if they're a plumber, if they're a realtor, like this can be applied in any business. It is that simple. And now I'm going to show you the simplest way that you can execute on this without having to solve fucking 8 different problems in a business. So where does everyone go wrong in this industry and online space? They get these clients and then they spend all this time getting complete strangers into that client's business. They try and drive the ball all the way down the hole just to get one sale. But what if there is a way that you can make this process fucking 20 times easier? 20. Well, there is that no one does. And it's way easier for you guys to sell and way easier for you to deliver on. What if you target the people that have recently bought their services or their products, and then you upsell them into their other products? You just help them doing that. Or you get past customers. You get them back through the door. So it's like, say, for example, a chiropractor, someone that's done a 6-week program, and you reach out after another 6 months saying, hey, we need to do another adjustment. How many people do you reckon you can get back through the door? Quite a few, because they've already built trust with these clients. It's just so much easier for you to do this than start a fucking growth operator business model. It's so stupid. And the thing is, you're able to acquire the most valuable part of a business with ease. Step 2, what is that? That is a customer list. Business owners, I can tell you, they're not very good at thinking. They are not. They think their biggest issue is that they need to get more new customers in. No, that is completely and utterly wrong. You just need to get your customers to spend more money in that business, and you can double it like that overnight. And it's fucking 10 times easier to do this. Not only that, you can get them to hand this thing over to you with so much ease. It is so easy. And if you don't feel comfortable with doing that, then there's other ways. You can go, hey, can you send this one email? And the thing is, like, you're able to create money out of thin air by doing this. This is with this golf hole service. It's so simple as I showed above. Now, here is the magic message. I don't know. It's magic message that everyone should be sending. It's just like, yeah. Send them a message saying, hey name, do you still need help with X? Hey name, do you still need help with your back problems? Oh, actually, yeah, my back's been sore for the past 3 weeks. Maybe I need to come back in for an adjustment. It's that easy. Or it's like coaching. If you're a business coach, hey name, do you still need help with growing your profits in your business? Oh, actually, yeah, we haven't been hitting our Q1 goals. Getting these people back through the door is so much fucking easier than getting a complete stranger that has never heard about that business through that front door. So why are you making your life so much harder? Why not focus on doing something easier rather than harder? And you make more money and you make quicker money. So you need to understand this. It's so much fucking easier